Rising, rising, y'all. You already know what we finna get into. We finna get into these messages and see what our elders would like us to know at this time. Hope you all are having a good morning. Hope you all have a good day. Don't forget to speak with the divine, honor and build that relationship. And it doesn't have to look like how everybody think or want for it to look like. Just do it and be sincere with it. What is our Elohim would like us to know at this time here? We have activated Earth. Trust where you're being led. Power places. Ooh, trust the timing. So this is about trust here. Trust where you're being led. Trust in the timing. Trust the way that you have come in on. Know that time is not running out. I know sometimes, we can get caught up in time and when is this going to happen, but trust in divine's timing. Yeah, wait. Wait. Something is being postponed. And for a reason. Ooh, yeah, this is about trust. Trust life open. Trust life. Say yes to expanding through the extremes of life here. Someone is being cracked open. Somebody's going to hit rock bottom. And it's for you to surrender to the alchemy of life. Surrender to trusting the divine once you hit rock bottom. And trust in the divine and trust what he's going to do for you. See, sometimes, we be in fear and be in worry about hitting rock bottom. This rock bottom card represents that 5 within the deck. 5 of cups, 5 of pentacles, 5 of swords, 5 of wands. It's for change. If you're hitting rock bottom, it's for you to alchemize, transform into something new. That means that old stuff must die. That means those old ways must die. It's not always bad to hit rock bottom. It's just about what you have on your mind about hitting rock bottom. How you perceive it. What's your perception? And that is true. Because I have hit rock bottom. But what I will tell you about that hitting that rock bottom, and it's just you and the divine, and he begins to work on you, and you begin to transform, in that bottom, in that darkness, in that waiting period, is so much treasure. I think it's more treasure than I think it's more treasure in it, more gifts, more jewels in that, because when you are right and you up, it's not that much that you are. I mean, you can still learn, you can still grow, you can still learn the beauty and the sweetness and the nectar of being on that side and up. So it's still something to learn, and it's a beautiful thing to learn. But I'm telling y'all, because in that rock bottom, it tests everything within your being, your strength. How I was just talking to y'all about that perception and the way you perceive things and your understanding. And your healing, because you're being cracked open. You have to know how to maneuver and heal and even feel through that bottle. Then transforming and cultivating something new and becoming that alchemist, it's just like you're going to see what you're truly made of. So it's so many jewels and gems that you get from even being in that state. A lot of people look down upon that state and don't ever want to go there, so they push themselves to exhaustion and then still be unhappy because you're missing getting your jewels. You're missing the treasures. And rock bottom could be different for everybody. It looks different for everybody. Because while we're all one, you know, we are the same, but not the same all at the same time. Everybody's rock bottom is different. And then you have to hit rock bottom and be cracked open. Cause look, in this picture, this person being cracked open, right? And you see that light being in the side of them. You be having to shed off those curses, that those generational curses and things that have been put on you, and the hurt and the pain that you've been through. You gotta get naked and take it off. And sometimes you have to hit rock bottom and go back to the beginning, you know, and just trusting in the divine and trusting where you're led. It's gonna be all right, as long as you believe it to be all right. Some of you have been through this already. Some of you are getting into this point. Some of you have been through this already here, and you're facing your true north. Some of you are teachers, mystics, priestess, beauty, devoted, birthing a new age here. That wanted to fall out. Birthing a new age. And even going through this, you can do that because you understand the beauty in metamorphosis, transformation. And if you have been through it, you can help another get through it. Planting that seed that then the Most High Yahweh will water so that that person can grow. Yeah, some of y'all been dancing with life, which is beautiful. Acting on those intuitive hits. Somebody is going to end up coming together with their soul tribe too. The great gathering. Look, somebody done cracked open and became a dang on messenger here. Bringing harmony and balance to others. See, you can do that. I'm telling you, some of y'all are already doing it. This is back at the top, so it must wanted me to, you know, put it out. But some of you are very devoted. Some of you had to go through these things in order to get here. See, Our Heavenly Father and Mother ain't gonna put nobody in front of you that He hasn't tested. Just like His word is tried and true, He's gonna do that to His very messengers who are delivering you a message. So that they can truly let you know how to bring balance in your world, in your life. And it's all through Him. That's why I tell y'all, the messenger can plant the seed, that then the divine will then water. Even by myself being a messenger, I'm not going to grow that seed. The divine is. You are, by your faith. In you believing that He is and that He can. But and just like these very people who have been through just what I was talking about, are here to let you know that you can. It is possible. Some of y'all been overthinking. You know, where you are lately, because the journey is very, what word am I searching for? Because it's definitely going to test you, and sometimes you can get weary, sometimes you can get tired. But even for us messengers, it's about what's on our mind. We have to put those things in its place too. See, even as us being messengers, and as we keep going, we're still on the journey too. We still on the journey too, because there's going to be more things that we're going to come up against. There's going to be more things that we're going to have to overcome. More things to share. You're always here learning and growing and transforming and seeing the divine, because it's all about Yahweh until you leave. But even for messengers, it's important for y'all to keep that relationship with the divine and keep it going. And keep it going. So that He can make your burden light too as well, as you journey along and as you learn. So it doesn't feel so heavy all the time. If it feels that way, you're trying to do something on your own. Because He is going to make your burden light. And when it gets heavy, because sometimes it is going to still get heavy, but that's when you come to Him, and He's going to make that lighter and give you an understanding so that you can keep going on. See, Yahshua gonna carry you through that thing. He ain't gonna leave you. So this is for you messengers too as well. Because you are still a part of the collective. You are still His baby, even with your higher consciousness. In that higher ranking, you need Him every day. It's not built for you to do it alone either. Even though He has you doing something else. And I've, learned that myself. But some of y'all are in your North Node. Very devoted to the divine, very beautiful, seeing that beauty. Again, we have mystics, teachers, priestesses, oracles. Some people can do these things in another art form too as well. I know just even within myself, I could teach you something. I'm a priestess, oracle, but I also interpret some things within the things that I create and the things that I do too as well. So y'all can, try to create in many different forms, but this is about a sisterhood, a brotherhood, birthing a new age, bringing, birthing new creations, bringing that new world into being. Okay. Some of you may need to dance, do something to change your energy. Get your, move that body. It's all coming together. The intuitive hits that y'all been getting, it's all coming together here. Some of you are going to be connecting with your soul tribes, and you're not going to have to do it alone. We have the bloom, creations being realized. This is the right time, harvest coming in, celebrations, a lot of celebrations here. And for the people who are just getting into this, along their journey, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be a messenger or a high priest or whatever the case may be. It's just going to show you that you can get through this journey and you can connect. You can bloom in your own beautiful way. But some of these messengers are going through it, and also going through it in a way that, because tried and true, going through it in a way where, they're going through things over and over again and learning and getting things down packed for real. So when they get to you, you may not have to go through them things over and over again, because you got somebody to let you know, to show you how to navigate. Like that phrase, these people gonna run so you can walk. We have the anointed. These people are answering their call. Some of y'all stepping into leadership, using y'all soul's gifts. They come from the soul, being empowered here. We have some Wonder Womans too as well. Okay. Answering your deepest calling. Some of y'all ask yourself that. Have you answered your deepest calling? We also have here, you're not for everyone, so embrace your weirdness and continue to face your North Node. You're not for everybody. You're not going to be for everybody. And a lot of times, we also have to understand that everybody not going to want this. I had to learn that too. It shocked me, and I was even hurt, because I do care about people's souls and their salvation. But everybody not going to want that. And it's just still something for you to learn too, because you're going to see. You're going to get to see something and learn something, just like they're going to get to see you and learn something. They're going to get to see when people want it, and you're going to get to see when people don't. So, you're going to still get that experience. You're going to still get that experience either way it goes. You're still going to learn you something. It's beautiful. Y'all wear so beautiful. It's just so beautiful either way it turns. So just, have faith, y'all, and, keep going along y'all journeys. Be open. Yeah, all about y'all perspectives. Trust your weavings here, bottom of the deck. I'm not gonna, I don't think, I will pull some awakened dreamers, but I ain't gonna put nothing else on this message. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this like so. Attune to Dream Life FM. Imagine the way you'll feel once your greatest dreams are realized. Now amplify that feeling, expand it through your eyes and heart. Program this vibration the way you should a car radio dial. So Dream Life FM is always at your fingertips, singing through the airwaves, elevating you to a higher and higher frequency. You know how they're like, don't touch that dial, raise that thing on up. It's time to turn up, y'all. It's time to turn it up. Magic Nation. In Magic Nation. Look, I done read that like, but yeah, in Magic Nation. There's no limit to your creative brilliance. With the simple brushstroke of your imagination, envision your life the way you dream it. It would be, and your loved ones is their most resplendent selves. Delight is your up-level eternal reality manifest sumptuously in your outer world. I'm telling you, it all starts within, y'all, and then you gonna see that change without. And it is true. It is true. I've experienced it. I ain't gonna just tell y'all no bullcrap, even though something in me be knowing things before sometimes that I even experience it. But I experienced this, and I'm telling you, it's true. We have Dragonfly. Transformation is in the air because you, like the dragonfly, can move back and forth across the veil that separates here and thereafter, transmitting wisdom with your gossamer wings, turning yesterday's pain into tomorrow's gain. That's that alchemy. That's that alchemy. That's that alchemy. Ask the divine, what is the one, or ask yourself, what is the one thing that you must do? There are many things you can do with your time, but what is the one thing that you must do? What is that thing you do that causes time to stop, that engages your whole soul, that truly contributes to people? What would happen if that was all you did? Stop waiting and get to it. We have Be Woke. View your life through the eyes of the divine and behold all the love, beauty, health, wealth, and soul-fulfilling consciousness this world has ever known. You have what it takes to be truly woke, wonder-filled, open-hearted, kind, and enlightened. Extreme presence. Soak up the resplendent beauty of the unrepeatable moment you find yourself in now. There are billions of tiny and grand miracles conspiring together to make this holy instant for you. Don't miss the speck of this life-giving nectar. Lucid dreaming. Ask yourself, am I dreaming right now? The answer is yes. You are dreaming all the time, whether you're awake or asleep. With this awareness, identify the ways in which you will fly, expand, and explore your unlimited nature while sleeping and while awake. So this is beautiful here. Very beautiful message, very beautiful energy. Turn it up, turn that thing up. It's a groove thing, it's a groove thing, come on. It's a groove thing, it's a groove thing. Oh, beautiful. 5 grateful heart messages came out. 5 for spirit. Great is Yahweh. He is most worthy of praise. I will sing to the unfailing love of Yahweh forever. So we have here, rejoice in Yahweh and be glad. Those who bring sunshine into the lives of others cannot keep it for themselves. So, I know is, giving people and, loving people. We want to give, but y'all also have to make sure that you give that to yourself. That's something that I had to learn too, because I was always like a give, and You know, always trying to show up, always trying to be there for somebody, always. But I wasn't pouring into myself that exact same way. So that causes an imbalance. So now, the things that I give to others, I also give it to myself. Now, even when I deliver you all messages, I pray for messages from the divine. Now, when I tell you all things that may help you along your journey, I tell myself things that may help me along my journey. Now, when I give somebody a compliment out in the world, I give myself compliments. When I see the beauty in other people, now I see the beauty in myself. The love and care that I give to other people, now I'm giving it to myself. Yeah, I may tell you I love you, but guess what? Now I'm telling me I love me. And it makes all the difference. Yeah, a lot of times we are light beings and we do a lot for people and, you know, things of that nature. But we also have to give that light to ourselves too, because we need it too. You just cannot forget that you are a part. Even if the divine gave you something extra. Open your mouth and taste. Open your eyes and see how good Yahweh is. Yahweh will keep you from all harm, so you all are protected. Shout for joy, you heavens. Yahweh comforts his people. And do. And will. It says here, blessed is the one who trusts in Yahweh, who confidence is in him. And then we have here, Yahweh is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear? Yahweh is the stronghold of my life, whom shall I be afraid? Only him. So I hope you all got a message from this read that'll help you along your journey. Know that Yahweh loves you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Peace.